Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ember Wolf, and this is Crusader Kings 3. For those of you who aren't aware of this series, this is a series set in the medieval times, and is a combination of a strategy game and an RPG, where you play as a dynasty instead of a country or person. So basically, you play the head of your dynasty, and when you die, your son takes over, and so forth, and you try to accumulate power, or do other things you might want to do. So let's start. We'll be starting in 1066 in Iberia as the King of Léon, as King Alfonso VI. Why him? He is really, really good at intrigue, and intrigue is great. It's basically sneaky, stabby things. If you were want to backstab people, kidnap people and ransom them, that kind of stuff, he's your man. So, what is it we want to do? By the way, this is the map. Look at this monstrous map. So, what do we want to do? So, first things first. Our brothers have land that used to be ours, or better said, our father's. But our father thought it best to split it between us. I think this was a clear mistake. I deserve the land. So, we're the primary heir of Castile, and our other brother is the primary heir of Galicia. We want to unite this, then probably take Navarra and Aragon, and unite the Spanish throne, basically go kick out all the Muslims out of Iberia, and make Iberia Spanish again. That's basically the plan. And after that, we might go crusading all around North Africa. But that's for later. For now, let's start with the basics. So, for those of you who are not aware, and look at this and go like, I don't know, we are this guy. We're King Alfonso. King Alfonso is calm, deceitful, and cynical, but also an elusive shadow, which basically means is the master of intrigue. And you can see by the intrigue, yes, he is. He has a really high intrigue. Basically, you have 5 stats. You have diplomacy, which makes people like you. Martial, which basically says how good you are at warring. Stewardship, money and stuff. Intrigue, stabby. And learning is a weird one. It's basically intelligence, kinda, sorta. So, that's our dude. Our dude is basically only really good at stabby, which is great for me. This is the bar where you see your resources. Basically, gold is gold. You buy shit with it. Prestige is how famous you are as an individual, and how much regard other people have for you. Like, establish has no effects. If we hit the next one, secular opinion goes up by 5, and we get an extra knight. Alright. Now, piety is going to be our problem child, because we're going to do a lot of immoral things, and if we want to declare holy war on, like, the Ephesians or something, we need piety. So we're probably going to go on a couple of pilgrimages to basically fake it till we make it, and have enough piety to, as like a murderous bastard, to go to holy war. Renown is basically like prestige, only for your whole family, and with this you can buy some really, really strong upgrades for your bloodline, which is amazing. And this is, soldiery, but it's not important right now. This tells you your domains, and we can have 5, but we hold 4 at the moment. And those are in our direct control. Now, let us go and choose a lifestyle. So for each stat that we have, we also have a corresponding lifestyle. Because we have an education which is really, really good in intrigue, we get more experience. And we want to do the intrigue anyway, because we want to be a schemer. Because this tree has so many good perks. Now, to activate this lifestyle, we must choose a focus. And because we want to murder our brother, the best thing to do is skullduggery. Because agents, which basically are people in his court that help me murder him, have a +10 acceptance, and we get a flat +3 on our intrigue, which, easy choice. Seen the situation. We're also unmarried, which is a problem. But we're going to fix that. We're going to marry, and we're going to marry for the best kind of things you can marry for. Inheritable traits. Basically, genetics. Yes, Pasca. Pasca has inheritable traits quick, which is good as you see. Just flat bonuses for everything. And +10% lifestyle experience. And the best version of the beauty perk, which is like, Jesus Christ. Like the description, enthralling, mesmerizing, and lovely. Pasca outshines most with her beauty. So, even though she's lowborn and will lose some prestige right now for marrying an unlanded character, I really don't care. She got sick genetics. And we need that in her blood, basically. So, she's going to come over, and we're going to get married, and probably have some children. All the people in our dynasty, I will name after people that basically say they want to be named after people. I have some local friends and some people from the interwebs who already said they wanted to be in it, so that's great. There's one thing I need to do. That's, yes, our house. This is not... Can't we... I thought I could change this. No? Apparently not. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I wanted to rename it, but we can do without. So, that being said, powerful vessels on council positions, titles created, all well and good. Let's have a look. Yes. My sister, who apparently isn't my lover right now, I was mistaken that you start that way. Apparently I don't know why she became my lover, but it's the Middle Ages, so, just roll with it. She is really good in intrigue. So, that's great. Yeah, and you really suck at martial. I don't care that you're a baron. Look, this guest, recruit to the court for just $10. Sure. Assign him. And the other guy can go away. Alright. So, this dude is the only one we can change, because the Pope chooses him. Luckily, he's decent. Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, average. We'll put you on domestic affairs, try to make our vassals like us more. You're gonna do money, you're gonna do levies, and you're gonna support schemes. This is important. Because we are gonna want to murder King Sancho II. Oh yes. Oh yes, murder. We have a decent chance, but in time it will become better. If we can find somebody to bribe, not yet, but give it time. Give it time, and we will find somebody to bribe. All right, let's unpause the game. Hey, my wife accepts. That's great. Do we want some money? With my marriage to Queen Pasca, the realm expects us to throw a suitable, extravagant wedding celebration. It's well within my right to collect royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy extra tax during the time of jubilation. Sure-ish. No, money. Money, because we're gonna need to bribe some people. His friend wants him dead. How much do you want? How much do you want for a bribe? 100? For... Oh, dude. And he is his spy master. Dude, this is so worth it. Oh, you get your 100 buckaroos, boy. Boom, 95.95. I'm thinking this is gonna end up really well. Oh, that's... So, in a couple of months, he's gonna die. My wife doesn't particularly like us, so we're gonna sway her. We're gonna try to make her like us. Because even though, like, she doesn't need to like us per se, it helps. It really does. It also means your wife doesn't join plots to kill you, which, because it can go the other way around, obviously. That being said, that was a pretty decent start, if I do say so. So now the only thing we need is a couple of babies. Bebes. What's this? Negotiate alliance. No. We don't need an alliance, because you're gonna be dead soon. Catholicism. Oh, a sinful priest. No. We get a wee little bit of piety. I'm thinking that after I killed my brother, that's gonna be you. Right and done. It's gonna be over. By the way, do we want to create some men at arms? Eventually, yes. Okay, so basically this is our military. We have knights. How good are the knights? Semi-decent? I like them all above 12 at least, but it works good enough. And levies are basically chumps. Yeah. Levies consist of peasant militia, ruffians, and sellswords. So these are all non-professionals, and men-at-arms are professionals. These guys basically chump for the men-at-arms, while they retreat faster, but they basically take the bulk of the casualties. And the men-at-arms are all basically professional soldiers. I would like, probably, at least one squad of these guys for sieges, and a full squad of bowmen and armored footmen. That would be the greatest. Caballeros are especially for the Iberian Peninsula. They actually are pretty decent. But I prefer the raw might of armored footmen and bowmen to basically counter skirmishers which counter armored footmen. So, that is the setup for the military. Oh, yes! You bear a child! Alright, my wife, you are a beautiful wife. Literally. My last chance. Nuno has decided his time in Léon has come to an end. The servants have packed his chest and he has said his farewells. With Nuno goes his claims of the county of Astorga. If I want to press the claim and make him my vassal, this is the last chance. Well, I don't really care. Het is maar een kleine county, and I'll be getting it anyway. It's just a small county, so basically I don't want him. You can go. Stabby stabbers. How far along are we? Just about a month. Yes. The time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin. The very night of the deed will happen. Another will ensure the walls are unguarded. And a third will leave a subtle trail of candles to King Sancho's bedchamber. Everything's in place. Do it! Yes! Inheritance, the best kind. The plan worked, and King Sancho of Castile is finally dead. And now I become the heir of Galicia. I have covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me for being behind the attack, no one dare say it out loud. Oh, I lose stress. Oh yeah, so stress is the thing. So, basically, I am deceitful, or I am calm, and I am cynical. If I were to choose things that go against my personality traits, I would gain stress, because it's against my personality, if you get my drift. We have no zilch at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. For outliving your rival, you gain 150 prestige, you lose 34 stress. King Sancho II was killed by you. Alright, so, he's dead now. There's one problem, hooks and secrets. Oh, now she is my lover. How the fuck did she become my lover, damn it? I have no idea. So, I have some secrets. And if people were to find out I was incestuous, banging my sister, or murdering my brother, they would have some influence over me. And they could use that influence. And that is very unfortunate, so nobody should really find out. Alright, now we're the heir of Galicia. If I wanted to murder you, that would be really, really successful as well. Oh, start the scheme. Murder. Oh, so great. But now I have 7 holdings instead of 5. So we need to give some away. These 2 I recently gained, I'll give those away. At least, if they're not like, yeah, they're not great. They're not great. So I'll give them away. Yeah, sure. Unless you are worth. No, you are not. So we're gonna give these 2 away. Do I need to click this thingy? How do I give it away? Yes, grant. To someone with a high stewardship, who is just a courtier. Boom, you're nobility now, son. Enjoy. Sorry, grant to... still... your mayor, your brother-in-law... your count. You're just... count. Your guest. From Galicia. Oh, sure. Here, have a title. Why I give this to other dudes, like dudes who don't have a title yet? If people get too many titles, power gets centralized. And when power gets centralized, they're gonna get uppity. And they're gonna wanna basically tell me what to do. And I do not like that. I do not like that in the slightest. So we got a bunch of income. It's time we started to create some men-at-arms. Let's first get some bowmen. Yes. And some armored footmen. Yes. Now, these guys are, basically when you buy them, they have to, over some time, grow in size. But they'll eventually grow to full size. And we can upgrade them with money, basically. So, now, my brother, are there people who dislike you? Not really. Not really, but there is one agent. Oh, somebody's helping me. What's this? You gained... Oh, that's pretty good. Our queen is doing work. God. I didn't marry for love, but it might end up that way. Oh, yes. Oh, we're also... Yes, we're doing the right thing. Royal prerogative. This is basically our tax. And we want this because it gives us crown law. Speaking of which, can I change it? Yes, I can. But, when I unite the Spanish thrones, I will get a higher version anyway. So, alright, we'll wait for that. Yes, we have a son. And he is beautiful. Yes. Alright, here we go. My son, Fluffy 666. You grow strong and wise, my son. Yes. So, our son, Infante Fluffy Alfonso. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is going to be great. Oh. Basically, I would have preferred quick, but beautiful is actually pretty decent. Visiting a local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord, marvel at the treasures never seen before in these lands. I had to blend into the populace to get these beauties out. Truly harrowing experience. This merchant might have more to give than marvels from afar. It must be interesting traveling so much. A little bit of stress, a little bit of dread. Understand people, get some intrigue. Yeah, sure. What does that do? Threatened merchants, popular opinion, where? County of Léon. Only the county? I can live with that. For how many? For 5 years. Sure. He will tell me what he knows. Now, speaking of which, is there? I'm thinking here. I need to. Oh no, here we go. Yes, there is a place where I don't have full control. You go fix the control. Thank you very much. Are there any other people who want to help me? Yes, there are. How much do you want? Sure. To mix it out. Yeah, there we go. Mixed out our chance. So he is pretty much dead too. And will inherit Galicia. Then we're gonna prepare to fight our cousin, I think it is, in Navarra. Is he? Yes, he is. He's my cousin. Which is gonna be great. Holy shit! The queen actually starts to like me. Yes! And she's a dishonorable villain. Oh, what's this? Wait. I don't know what that was. Yes, open legacy. Why did I get desirable match? I didn't choose that. I would actually like noble veins, thank you very much. Why was that picked for me? I don't know. Oh, we'll pick something else later. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about you having, like, pretenders, basically. With the recent upset among peasants of Akonu, whatever, one of my agents has presented me a unique suggestion for taking care of Garcia. With coin in the right pockets and agitators on every corner, we could stage an entire riot while the king is passing through the street. That sounds amazing. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. Yes! He's dead. Oh, King Garcia is dead. Beat and trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing the leech riding round through the streets, and tore both him and several of his knights from their mounts, beating them to death. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be tracked to me. Never underestimate the power of the mob, indeed. Now, we have claims on Navarra. So are you? Oh, you are allied to France. So, what we need to do is shank you. So the alliance breaks. Then she will get the throne. We'll wage war on her. Grab our claims. And get Navarra. Yes, that sounds about right. Alright. As that is done. Boom. Increase. And increase. We want a decent army. At the very least. We have some good knights right now. That's not halfway bad. We'll take it. Alright, so Léon is now quite a bit bigger. We want Navarra, Aragon, and Barcelona if we can get them before we unite all the thrones. Oh shit, we have too much domain. So, we're gonna give out some domain to people. Granted to. Who are you? A court of vessel in your realm, your vessel, your brother-in-law. Are you landed? Apparently not. Okay, you can have that. That's alright. Yeah. You're unlanded, right? Yes. I thought I granted you that. In Galicia. You get that one. Enjoy. Now, next. Grant 2. A guest? Oh, you're a lunatic, but you're good with money. Well, good enough for me. Alright. We granted that title. And the county of Santiago. I give that to my son. How about that? Yes. Granted to my son. Yes. My son is now a count. Oh, Fluffy is now officially a count. That's great. And it means that we no longer... Oh, I thought we were no longer about above our limit. Damn it. Yes, sure. He can have that too. What is the problem exactly? Why am I still grant lands to my son? Grant title. Sure. Oh, fuck it. I did that wrong. So, now we're good. And our armies have grown. Yes. Quite a bit. How many folks do you have? Like 900? We could smash you. So, you need to die. You need to die. Or the French need to be busy somewhere else. Oh, Toulouse broke free. So you're in a war right now. You're in a war right now. So, if I were to say declare war for my claims, you would probably get France involved, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Well, there's another way to fix it. Who is it you got an alliance with? King Philippe of France. King Philippe. How easy can we murder you? Damn it! Oh well. It'll have to wait for now then. We will have to bide our time. And basically consolidate. Cousin slain in battle, that's unfortunate. Passing suspicion. It's a well-known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. If I can keep my courtiers suspicious of each other and distracted with infighting, they will not have the time and resources to scheme against me. Yeah. What? I'll take that one. Whom are you fighting? Oh, my vassal! That's actually a great idea. Oh, they already took a bit. That's great. Because the king can't involve themselves with ducal wars. It's above their station, basically. Oh, and you're already mopped. Holy shit, England just took a bite out of France. Greetings, King Alfonso of Léon. It's my duty to inform you with irrefutable evidence has been proving that your marriage with is in nature. This will What does that mean? By an obvious lie. To lie about such things, I will set them straight. Surely this can be forgotten. He gets a hook on me. Who are you? Just some random archbishop located in Léon. And you're 51, so you're gonna die in like 50 years. Sure. Go away. Go away, please. So, oh, we have a perk available. Truth is relative. Now, did you mention it? Go get some hooks in Navarra. So maybe some people can help me murder this motherfucker. So hooks are basically your sway over people. And since she is amazing, our sister, does she still really like us? She really, really does. Everybody pretty much does. Oh, that's good. Let's see, powerful. Yeah, titles can be created. Yeah. Do I want to unite the Spanish thrones? Not yet. Yeah, I want all of this shit. All of that shit. Because what it does is sets us to high crown authority, which is pretty decent. Every Spanish kingdom title you own, except the primary title, will be destroyed and the territories will become de jure of your primary title, Léon. What de jure means is in law. Basically, you had de facto terrain and in law. De facto means as is, which means, let's say we have this bit of Navarra, but he has the kingdom of Navarra. So de jure, this is part of his country. De facto, it's part of mine. That's the difference. So that is the difference. So everything will be de jure mine eventually. At least that's. You took Aragon, you some bitch. Well, we'll take care of you later. So basically now we're gonna. He has a lover. Hey, I would like to blackmail you. This is useful to know. So, but I am getting a phone call, which is annoying, but it'll have to do. I'll see you the next time.